All right, time now for this hour's car review. Had a chance to drive the all-new 2025 Ford Expedition Max. It was assembled in Louisville, Kentucky. Here are the available trim levels: the Active, the Max Active, the Platinum, the Max Platinum, the Tremor, King Ranch, and Max King Ranch. We drove the Max Platinum. This is a standard or full-size SUV, body on frame. Old school, but boy, it works great. Seats, well, 3 rows that hold 7 seats, including the driver. Exterior changes from last model year, redesigned for 2025. You have to ask yourself, though, first, will this fit in the garage? It's huge. It's an aircraft carrier. It's massive. So keep that in mind. And if that's what you're looking for, boy, I'll tell you what, this should be at the top of the list. Exterior features include subtle design changes on the exterior, because how do you mess with success? Let's keep it kind of looking like the one that's outgoing. Lots of horizontal design elements throughout the body. Grille, more streamlined now with a faux front skid plate on this particular model. It's modern. It's attractive. The wheel design works for this. It has lower profile tires on it, which I noticed, so it's got to be significant if you can notice the lower profile tires. 2-piece tailgate works well. I'll tell you about that more in a minute. 2-toned gate, though. I'm not exactly sure why they did that with the paint, but hey, if it works for them, maybe it works for us later on. What I liked, the new tailgate, it holds the cargo in. So if you go to the grocery store, you put the groceries in, you know how the old tailgates work. You open up and you slide everything in. Well, it also slides right out if you happen to get jostled about on your way home from the grocery store. This one, it's a little short tailgate, probably about 1 foot tall, and it lowers, when you open the big gate, it lowers with it as well. So it works well. Interior highlights, all new interior for 2025, spacious cabin, quality surfaces throughout, 2 screens now to accommodate the high-tech features that this comes with. It has a movable center console. Yeah, you can slide it back and slide it forward, not just the lid. I'm talking about the whole thing, which is kind of cool. It allows for big purses, cargo right up there by you. Cargo and trunk room, well, it's big back there with the 3rd row down, obviously. What I liked about it, again, the spaciousness of it, because it's big. Engine, well, this comes with a 3.5-liter high-output EcoBoost V6 engine that turns out 400 horsepower and 480 pound-feet of torque through a 10-speed automatic transmission. Tow rating is up to 9,000 pounds with the right hitch on it. Miles per gallon, you know, if I got to tell you, I will. 15 miles per gallon in the city is what it's rated. 22 on the highway for a combined of 18. I got 18.2 miles per gallon over 469.8 miles. What I liked about it, the power. Plenty of it there right at your right foot. What could use improvement? Hey, Ford, how about adding a hybrid powertrain just to up the mileage a bit? Just a thought. Ride and handling? Well, this is an extra-large vehicle, and it rides like one. Boy, I'll tell you what, that ride is awesome. What could use improvement? I don't know. I think they did a really good job considering its size and its weight. Boy, it's really nice. All right, here's what you've been waiting for. The pricing on this. Base trim price, $80,445. Prices tested, $85,970, and clearly that is before taxes. Base model price, you can get into one of these for as little as $57,400, if you call that little. Competitors, I'll think you know what they are. The Chevy Suburban or the GMC Yukon XL. They kind of go down the same assembly line, just a little bit different look. But $61,500 is where they start. The Toyota Sequoia, not quite as big, but it depends on who you ask what is big. The Sequoia starts at $62,425. And then there's the Nissan Armada. It starts at the bargain basement price of $57,520. And that is my review of the brand new 2025 Expedition Max.